So now what you should notice is that sometimes these questions, they can come in different ways. Like they can say that calculate the interest, do you understand, and the final amount he must pay back. So interest actually, it's been represented by this equation. It's I, which is equal to what? PIN, you see. Yeah. And now when they talk about the final amount, they talk about A, which A can also represented like what? Like P plus interest. Do you see? That P is a principal amount, which is the starting amount or original amount. So if I substitute this interest by this equation, you'll find out that it's P plus PNA. So here you can take the common factor, which is P. Then when you divide it, you're left with only 1. When you divide there, you're left with IN. Do you see the way you derive that equation? That equation, it's been derived from the interest. Yeah. So meaning that for you to get the final amount, you can use this equation, or you can even use this one, but still you get the same answer. But for this video, I will be using this equation. Yeah. So now let's answer the question. The question says that calculate the interest. So we know this is the equation for interest. So meaning that when I substitute there, since now I know my P is that one, and my N is this one, and this one, you see. And make sure that when you substitute I, you convert that thing. So when you convert it, it will be just 12. When you convert it, it will be 12 divided by 100, which is 0.2. Yeah. So, and now you know your N, it's what? It's 3. Yes. And your P is equal to 0, 0. So now let's substitute on this equation. So its interest will be PN, which is yeah. So upper it's 0.12, 3 years. So when you press this thing from your calculator, you'll find out that you get 500, 400. Do you see? This one, it is the 500, 400. Yeah, 540. Yeah, it's 540, guys. Yeah. So this one is the interest. This one, it is the interest, meaning that money will increase until here. Do you see? But Sbusiso, the one who borrowed the money, he must pay this man now, which is A is equal to P plus I. Do you see? And now my principal amount there is 150 plus the one that I just calculate now, which is this thing will give me the same amount as the one from that video. Yeah. Which this thing will give me the same amount as the one that I got from that previous video, whereby I was using this equation P plus N. Do you see? Yeah. Yeah, even if you can use this equation, still you'll get the same answer. So this is the money that Sbusiso must pay. And the money, it's been increased. The money, it is increased until there, but he must pay that money. Do you see, Mustari? Yeah, at the final, at the final year. After 3 years, actually. This is the money that Sibusiso must pay. So I just hope guys you did understand well how to apply this method of first calculating the interest and get the final amount. Yeah. All the best.